Alright guys, in today's show we are taking a look at Selena Kyle from the Batman movie Unmasked, Mcfarlane DC Multiverse. Stay tuned guys. Alright everyone, welcome back to the show. Today relatively may be a short video because all we're looking at today is just the head sculpt and the fact that Mcfarlane was nice enough to include the coil whip, which didn't show up on the actual first figure that I reviewed of the Catwoman. We saw an uncoiled whip with her. Would have been nice if on this unmasked version of her he would have included that backpack or the robbery tools that she was doing to open, the safe. And I'm not giving the spoilers away. We all saw the commercials. She was trying to get into a safe. So don't start whining in the comments that I gave away the movie. Okay? So again, this video is going to be relatively short. We're just going to take a look. Before that, let's do some housekeeping. Let's get some of the stuff out of the way. Mcfarlane is nice enough to give us a stand. Very nice. And we can see already the coil whip in her hand. I already put it in there. Same peg, same hand. And as you can see, Mcfarlane didn't include any other hand, so it's the same fist as the other one. And here, this time we show the toy photography with the unmasked face climbing down. And for those of you that like to read the cards, if you're not collecting them, there you go. All right, so let's get that out of the way. Let's take a closer look at the figure. Does it look like Selena? Does it look like Zoe? You guys need to tell me. I really don't know. I don't know much about this actress. Haven't seen maybe a lot of her work other than in the movie when I went to see it on Friday when it came out. Other than that, it's the same figure. Nothing's different, guys. Why make me go through the articulation of everything? It's the same figure. All we're looking at is the head sculpt. The mask is pulled back, the cat ears on there, and then I'll take the whip out so I can show you guys. Give me a second here. Oops. I know yesterday I was having trouble. Let me pull this back here. This is why I'm trying to get her to stand up. But the ball bearing, this is why I keep telling Mcfarlane that the pants or the boots need to cover that. Gives it a better stability. But let's see what I can do here. I know you guys love all these bloopers. So here she is. This is the whip. It doesn't uncoil, it doesn't do anything. It's got the peg that goes in the hand, as you guys can see here. Nothing different with this figure, all the same. And I'm just gonna put it here in the hand. It's like when you slide it in, you'll feel like it does like a little click, and not even. And there you go. Pretty much it's the same figure, just a different head sculpt. It doesn't interfere with her head moving around. Nothing different than the last video. Oops, there you go. You guys love that. I noticed that a lot of the big channels, if the action figure doesn't have anything else to it, they won't bother doing a review. I did it because my friend Pedro, who is out in the wild, when I put on these pre-orders, for some reason, since I'm in Miami, I feel like we're the redheaded stepchild. I see other states and possibly, in the Canada area where they get the figures right away. And I feel like the action figures don't get here quick enough for me to review to stay ahead of the game. So I can give you guys a decent review. And so I got my friend out there and he's the official toy hunter for Red Pill. Goes out there, he's looking for stuff for himself, Pedro, and he tends to find this. So I end up having to do these reviews. Again, I keep telling you this over and over again, guys, and I just want you to know this channel is not for the collector. This channel is for the filmmaker, the animator who wants to see if the action figure has a lot of articulation. As you can tell, this is the old Wonder Woman body. In some areas, just repainted it. It's got the same wedge boot. So there's nothing different. Mcfarlane could have included maybe a little clip on the bottom, you know, on the waist, so we can clip the whip, a backpack. Which, talking about backpack, I thought about getting another drifter, Bruce Wayne, painting the backpack, the backpack black. That way I can give her something so she can have on her back. But I know it's going to make the toy top heavy. But just to stay with the movie. Again, this is something that if you want to get it, I definitely, like all my other action figures, I put a link below to help out my channel out. And again, guys, big thanks to everybody who has been subscribing. I'm on the road to 100. So let's see if we can try to get there. Want to give out special shout outs to everybody who's been helping me out, and let's see if we get to 100, guys. I want to get out there, definitely show my worth to you guys, and just to take a few minutes out of the big things coming. If I do get to 100, I'll make a special video letting you know what's up and coming with this channel, because one of my biggest thing is, since I have a day job, I have a very important job that I got to take care of, pays the bills, is start making animation. After all, it is called Red Pill Animations, and I've been doing reviews to get the action figures, to understand them, learn the story, so I can write and understand. So eventually, with time management that I have been having lately, I can already start creating some stories that I want to get out there to you guys. But in essence to that, when you guys don't see me doing videos, believe it or not, I'm actually practicing my stop motion, because I'm just not going to release stop motion where you see it jumping from one area. I want it to be silky smooth. I want it to be a good quality professional work for you guys. So if you're going to add her to your collection, note that it's the same body. I know a lot of you will get it because you need to have it into your Batman collection, but no, it's the same body, nothing different, just the whip is different. Mcfarlane could have included some hands. Mcfarlane could have made a motorcycle for her, but I see online a lot of people are taking the drifter motorcycle and giving it to her. I commend you for that, because that was the same thing I was going to do on that. So again, guys, help out the channel. If you like it, hit the notification, hit the like, and most importantly, make sure to subscribe to the channel. With that said, I have nothing else about this action figure. Like I said, it was going to be a very brief, short video giving you my thoughts on it. And with that, this is Red, and I am out.